There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwoods, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Right. Well, after all that, hello everybody, all you beautiful, beautiful people. My name is Alex, and you might have noticed that I'm back at being level 1, and I have a new character named Gloves. Now, the name in itself is sort of a in-joke within the, well, my old fans. You might get that if you watch my old Oblivion videos. Anyways, the reasoning why I am playing on a level 1 character, starting over, is not, well, partially because I actually wanted to, and I'll reason that in a second, but mainly because I had an accident with my install because of the beta version of the game. Now, if I should have, of course, made a backup of my character before I did that, because Bethesda announced that they could, they had a new feature called the beta version of the game. Basically, you now get to play around with, what's it called again? Yeah, basically you get to play around with the next person, no, not the next person, but the next version of the game, having a bunch of bug fixes and a few tweaks and so on and so forth, including the mannequin one that I showed you guys in my last video. Well, it feels so long ago. Now, I've been struggling around a lot trying to retrieve my old files, but no such luck. So, I had to start over, and I hope you guys are okay with that, because, well, my reasoning for actually kind of wanting this is because, haven't you ever looked at yourself in life and thought to yourself, man, it would be cool if I could go back and redo all the early parts, but with the knowledge I had from the old days? You know what I mean? That would be very cool, in my opinion. So, now that I have all the knowledge from the old, from the older playthrough, where I got around, I don't know, level 32 or something, I can now do this whole thing very effectively. So, I'm also playing a little bit differently in terms of my skills and what I'm choosing as my primary weapons and all that. I will be going with a combination of spellcasting and one-handed weapons, mainly swords, because swords are, well, coolest in my opinion. I'm also, as you can see, doing destruction spells. I think I will be focusing on lightning spells, just because, well, they are coolest and most badass looking. Actually, okay, I'm near max carrying capacity because I looted pretty much everything back in the caves. You remember this robe? It has black mage robes. You can loot this bag, I believe, with a couple of tomatoes. I'm not going to do that because I don't need them. You can grab some more stuff here of these guys. Shield and a good sword. Actually, let me double check that. Let's see. What weapon do I have? I have a Imperial sword. One of many, apparently. Weapon damage 9, and this one has weapon damage 8. Okay, so I'm going to stick with the Imperial sword. You can also grab this book here, or well, at least read it. It will bring your one-handed skill up to 20, up to your next point. Loot this guy for some more fat loots. Maybe I should replace my stuff, my Imperial stuff, because I I don't like walking around in Imperial armor. But it does look better, and it has a higher armor value. Oh well. So this time around I'll be focusing on one-handed melee weapons and destruction spells, I believe, mainly. I will also be doing... I'm still not sure if I want to do heavy armor or if I want to do light armor. I'm thinking heavy armor is the easiest. Oh, and also, this is a secret I found that is also very useful. Go up from the camp up to this place. You can grab some more stuff here. You can... Oh, I'm over encumbered. Let's dump something. Something small. Shield. Don't need a shield. I'm still over encumbered. Let's dump... Don't need arrows, really. I'm still over encumbered. Oh. Did I loot something very big, didn't I? Must have been a huge maze. Yeah. You can loot these guys. But the one that is the most important, not that part, but you can grab the gold coins, piss off a god, but whatever. I don't know, is he a god? I don't think he's actually a god. I think it's just a diet, well, a revered person. But the most important one, or well, the most interesting one, is the Thalmor soldier. You can grab the orders. Just read something about killing off these guys. You can grab this. This is the most important one for me. The rest of the stuff doesn't have any stats on them, so it's not worth grabbing, in my opinion. You can also grab this. I think it's a randomly enchanted piece of footwear. Sneaking is better, so that's worth grabbing at least. Just not only if you want to actually use it, because well, it's not really that cool to have 15% more sneak, at least not for my character. But the important part is that you can disenchant it and have that. Well, disenchanting. I do believe disenchanting actually gives you some kind of little boost to your enchanting skill. Now, you can also have a chat with this guy.
The life of adventure and song is the life for
he can
us,
teach you some
friends?
speechcraft, and he's a bard basically. He just walks around singing songs all the time. A hippie kind of. Anyways, I'm gonna try to be effective in my ways here, in what I do and how I do them. Try to maximize my playtime, at least in the first few levels, for you guys, because I'm sure rewatching me do all this old stuff is boring. I am probably not going to cut out anything like the Bleak Falls Barrow. I'm probably going to do it again, because now I have a different playstyle on my character, and you know, it's probably more interesting for me to play it through again. Also, the first time I did it on video, at least for you guys, I kind of fucked it up trying to rushing out a video. Magic skills 25% or 20% faster. So I'm gonna grab that because I want to level up my destruction skill as fast as possible, because I want to get runes. Yes, runes. Runes are probably the coolest part for me. Did I get the buff? Yeah, I already had the blessing. So, runes are kind of like... destruction runes are kind of like putting out traps, proximity traps. I find that aspect very, very entertaining. Being able to just, you know, place out a bunch of runes and have lure monsters into it. Ouch. Wow, that sounded very badass, didn't it? Let's see, what weapon is that? Steel sword. Let's grab that, see what damage we have on that. I believe I heard something. I did probably not. Let's double check and see what the steel sword does. It terms of damage. 9 damage as opposed to my current. I still find the Imperial Sword to be best looking. It looks more, a lot more like a gladius, old school style Roman gladius, as opposed to any other sword. So, and I'm also very partial to the gladius. As far as a sword design goes, the gladius is definitely one of the most badass pieces of smithing I've ever encountered in my life. That, and of course the katana, the old school ninja sword, as you could call it. I'm not going to go into the mine right now. I just wanted to grab it on my map so I can quick jump to it. Afterwards, I need to go empty out my inventory before I do anything like exploring dungeons. I also want to get ahead in the main storyline, at least to the part where I get through Bleakforl's Barrow, because I kind of feel that's important to have that part finished up, because that's sort of when you are quote-unquote released from the tutorial, if you will. That's when you can properly start roaming the lands freely, because I believe after that you can grab your first shouts, dragon shouts. So yeah. At least, I believe, isn't that where you get your first shout? I don't know. So, like I mentioned, that's sort of when you get out of the quote-unquote tutorial piece of the game. I could go start roaming around, doing pretty much fuck all anything and everything, but I wouldn't be able to grab shouts, I believe. I'm not sure, but...
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Yes.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the
Yeah.
mountain and black as night.
So I'm gonna go have a chat with... I did follow the Stormcloak soldier once again, because, well, I kind of feel being a Nord, I need to,
It's good to see you. But is it
need
safe
to,
for you to I heard that
follow the, my race, so to speak. So I'm gonna let them chat away.
What's happened?
I
And
think
who's
I can...
this? One of your comrades?
I think I can just talk to
New
her.
to Liverwood? Of course. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
Actually, I don't need it. Well, I can grab a lockpick at least. But I want to sell stuff.
A dragon. It would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the
The
valley
Dragon
from
Rolf will
south.
tell you the same
I
thing.
don't know. Things just go. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl
Is there somewhere
Valgriff
we
in
can
Whiterun
talk?
to send whatever troops he can. If you do that for me,
Yes.
Helgen? Has something happened?
Okay, talk to you all
Right.
Whiterun.
Follow
So, I'm just gonna, skip most of the conversations, at least early on, because who hasn't seen those a million times already?
Drunk on the job again?
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers.
Ain't every day we get visitors in River.
What have you got for
Looking
sale?
to protect yourself or deal some damage.
I would just want to sell off the maximum amount of gold he has, because, let's see, I could sell him this stuff. I don't know, he is partial to the Imperials, so it'd probably be a little bit silly to sell him Imperial armor, but he's probably not going to alert the guards that I'm carrying crap load of Imperial stuff. Oh, crap. I just sold the sword. Oh well, I guess I'll use the steel sword. Doesn't matter to me, really. Let's see, I can sell off all this. He still has a lot of gold on him. Still sell off some Stormcloak curses. I don't want to use those either. Wait, what? Did I just sell off all the armor I was wearing as well? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Damn it. Ah, crap. Well, that sucks. I need to have at least some kind of armor on me. I guess... Oh, steel. Maybe I should buy some steel stuff. I don't think I have... No. I don't think I have gold enough to buy a full set of steel armor. No, I don't. Of course I don't. I don't want to walk around naked either. Man. Man, that sucks. I have to buy it to full price back. Man, screw you. Actually, can I forge myself a piece of armor?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. I see no harm in the grindstone if you've got the
yes,
raw
yes, I know all
materials.
this.
Good, she and hard run. Good, she and hard run the mill.
Bah.
I make a decent living
So,
sharpening
I have
axes,
the...
fixing the sawmill.
yeah, shut up.
All right.
Yes, I am. I am. Sorry about that. Did I also sell off the robes, the Thalmor stuff? No, I didn't. Okay, I'll just use that temporarily because I don't want to walk around naked, quite honestly. Some boots. Yeah, I'll just wear this stuff for now. Sorry about this, guys. Well, it's actually more sorry. The sorry is more directed to the people that have to watch me. I also sawed off my bloody sword, didn't I? Freaking hell. Guess I'll just use magic for a little while. I do have the magic damage spell or robes on me, so doesn't matter. I'll use this to kill off a couple bandits or something, and just so I get the armor, new set of armor. Kind of worked out because, you know, I have more carrying capacity at this point. Also, I kind of wanted to work more on my can't I electrify the river? No, probably not. That would be very fun if it did work, but oh well. I thought I heard some wolves. There you are. Die! I'll lose pretty much everything I've come over at this point because I need the gold early on. If I want to grab the house, breeze home as soon as possible. I'll probably still not be using a horse because, well, horses are not cool in my opinion. I prefer to just wander around and explore new stuff and all that. So, I hope you guys are having a good day. I personally am having a very cool day. Aside from the fact that I fucked up the installment of the beta version of the game, or the beta version of the patch. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I lost my install files, which seriously sucks. So now I could attack these guys because there are Imperials.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
But I'm pretty sure they would kill
Your
me
presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
if I did. Do I want to risk it? Do I want to? Well, I do have a lot of potions. I'll just do it. I'll give it a try. Ouch. Now I need some potions. Let's see, I have a bunch of healing potions. Actually, I want to do this. I don't have any mana potions, do I? Man, I am fucked. Seriously fucked. Guess I could just, you know, slap them in the face. Magical regen. I could do that, but flames, healing spell, minor healing, sparks. I'll punch you in the face. Come on, I got my ring on. Punch you in the face. Wow, that actually worked. Holy snap! I just got killed. Okay, that didn't work. I'm not gonna do that again. Okay, don't attack things without a weapon. Basically, it's a story of that. I also leveled up, didn't I? Yeah, pretty much earlier on. I hope I don't get thrown too far back. Okay, at least I'm here. Now I don't have to redo all that stuff. Now I at least don't have the problem of having sold all my stuff. That is a good thing. Let's see, just want to clear out some inventory space so I can, well, move. Let's just hurry up. Did I grab the stone from the thingy majiggy? Yes, I must have. Let's hurry up and get back to Riverwood, I believe it's called. Yeah. So yeah, I can probably kill off 2 mobs at the same time on my current mana pool, but not so much when it comes to well-armed soldiers. I did kill off 1, maybe 2, didn't I? Yeah, I did kill 2 of them. And I thought I had more health, kind of looked that way, but he must have done like a power attack or something, because I died seriously quick there. I didn't even notice my health was so low. Anyways, let's go have a quick chat with, what's her name, Gertrude, and get the quest to head off into
Dragon! I saw a dragon!
Whiterun. Yeah, let's go talk to her real quick.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for Rayloff? How do you? You really are Raylof's friend. I'll be glad to help. A dragon? It would explain what I saw earlier. I don't know. Things just go. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun.
Yeah.
Brother,
One quest update. There we go.
Good to see you. What does it say for you?
So, yeah, I'm still going to loot pretty much all the stuff I find around the ground, plants and so on, but I don't think I want to be focusing on alchemy in the same way as I did earlier. Kind of felt like it was a useless skill for me to have, because I never remembered to actually use the damn thing, potions and stuff. I never ever really remembered to use them. I'll probably focus more on restoration skill, I guess. Bah. Rabbit! Bunny! I'm a cruel son of a bitch. I'm barbecuing bunnies. Electrocuting bunnies. Ouch. Come on, give me your loots. And yes, I did level up again. Well, not again, but I still know I haven't leveled up yet. I'm kind of looking to save my points a little bit. Now, do I want to attack this guy? These guys? No, I do not. I do not think I want to do that. Because, firstly, I still have all the crap on me.
Business. Be on your way.
A lot of crap on me, so I can't really carry anymore. And I don't want to risk it. So, I'm just going to head off into Whiterun real quick. I guess. Something I also regretted with the last playthrough, or last character, was that I became a werewolf, and quite honestly, I never really used it, and when I did, I thought it was bugged out, and I couldn't really do anything else for 2 minutes, and I usually just used it as a finisher move, sort of thing. If you head over here, you'll get a quest from Aola, I believe. What's her name? Rhea. No, that's not the one.
I'm here to help. The companion.
I believe we can just have a chat with this
Juggle
guy.
yourself
Yeah,
well.
her.
You could make for a decent shield, brother.
Until next time.
An order, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's got
Yeah,
good
have a chat with
side.
her, and you'll get a quest
He can look in your
to
eyes and tell you what.
have a chat with the companions. I think I want to still do some quests with the companions, but it's not going to be my primary focus because I'm no longer a mainly warrior type character. Hello, Hersey. So I'm thinking maybe something like the Dark Brotherhood this time around, because I think I kind of want to be sort of stealthy, assassin-y type thingy, but I'm not sure how that's going to work with my heavy armor. I think I need to put a lot of points into sneak skill early on in order for that to be effective. I don't know. Yes.
City's closed with the dragons about. Riverwood's in danger too. We better go on in.
Yeah.
We'll find the Jarl in Dragon Port.
You already said that. Piss off. Piss off. So I've been reading up on a lot of, Skyrim game tips, or, tips and tricks. And one of them I'll show you once we get up to the Jarl.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
I just got some good pieces out here if you
Yeah, I just
blades,
want to sell you
helmets,
all my
pretty much
crap.
anything to suit your needs.
Let's see, I'll sell you all this stuff. You have a lot of gold on you, don't you? No. There we go. Sell all that. Sell all of those. The bows, don't need those. Stormcloak stuff, wolf pelts, fox pelts. Ah, I have a nice little sum of gold on me right now, at least. And yes, I still have the robes, so I can disenchant them once I get back up to the top of the town.
Patron of the great clan battle roller.
So I'm gonna head up to Jarl Balgriff, I believe it's called.
got hit by a dragon.
He did.
One of those warriors comes here. We'll be ready.
They're all spazzing out about dragons, but even though I look like a level 1, I'm a level 30 at heart. Well, 30 plus at heart. Also, something I'm not going to do this time around is to spend so much time leveling up my crafting skills, because that did indeed screw me over once I actually went into combat. So my level was a lot higher than my actual combat skills were able to keep up. And please remember to rate, comment, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Yeah, see ya!